Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. It's Wednesday, July 29th, 1992. Another good-looking day here in Manhattan.
Beautiful.
Going to be a little warmer than yesterday, which was really a terrific day when you think about it. You know, in late July, to have a gorgeous day like that with low humidity.
That's because a Canadian high came in.
That's right.
Brought here by my family.
Yeah.
And they happened to be sitting in the audience today.
Really?
There's my brother Dave and his wife Sandy.
Still here, huh?
Still here. And I don't know where the kids are. Oh, they're over there in the... Hi, Dave. Still here, huh, hon?
Hi, babe.
Regis wanted me to ask you if you were still here. Yes, of course he's still here. Look, he's sitting up there.
I know. After yesterday's outburst, I don't know if he packed up and left before you got home.
No, we've been having a good time. They're going on a boat ride today around Manhattan, so we've got good weather for that.
Good.
Yes, you see, my brother is a man of the cloth, a man of the Lord. All he has to do is pray for good weather, and he gets it.
That's right. Anyway, nice to see you. Did you have a family outing last night?
Did you miss me last night or something?
Did I miss you last night?
Yeah, you said it's nice to see me. You don't usually say anything so sweet.
What's the matter with me? Getting soft in my old age.
What's wrong with you, Reed? Yeah, we did. We went out to dinner. There's a neat new restaurant called Tara, and Tara, they've added a little outside place.
I can never get in that place.
Well, now they've added an outside place, though. I
can't get in that place either.
I love to eat outside.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Is that called al fresco?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Gilman and I dine out.
Outdoors.
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot of fun in the summer. Yeah, it's just great. So did you have a good meal?
We had a lovely meal.
Well,
lots of pizza.
I went up to the woods yesterday. Joy and I and JJ went up and spent a little time up there. And they were out of the house. And we have a little pool there. So sitting by the pool, and it was warmer than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, so I kind of took off my shirt, got a little sun, and then it really got hot. But I was too lazy to go into the house
and get your bathing suit.
So you know what I did?
You went nudie. And they came back early.
No. I was afraid you might come peeping around, you know.
Yeah, I just can't keep.
You know how you like to hang around my place, and so... But it was great. I enjoyed it.
Nothing like it.
I said, boy, if they could see me now. It was terrific.
Yeah, Cody prefers it that way, too.
Really? Cody and I are going to go... It's a lot of fun. It's a nice, free, easy
feeling.
Yeah. Free feeling.
Free feeling.
Well, anyway, here are my favorite guys from the Olympics. Yes, the Baldy team on the volleyball. Don't you love these bald-headed guys?
Is that for air resistance or what? I don't
know. One of them had some kind of a beef or something, and so they all shaved their heads, and...
Why would they do that? They're such great-looking guys. Don't shave your head.
Oh, look at them.
I'm sorry.
It's enough to scare the other team. Yeah. They don't know. They're like playing 8 balls out there, you know what I mean? Who do we have on the show? Was it Matt Biondi?
Yes.
Yeah. Fell to 5th, huh?
I know.
Oh, gee,
Watched a little bit of it again last night.
I didn't see him last night. I was looking for him. Didn't make it. Oh, did you see him?
I didn't see the swimming part of it. I saw it. I love the gymnastics. Can you believe that stuff? Oh.
Now, let me ask you something. Do those children who are gymnastics, gymnasts, do they actually maintain, do they want to stay small?
It helps.
I heard...
It helps to stay small.
I heard that sometimes a gymnastic aspirant, you know, who wants to go into the Olympics, to maintain their size, because that's very important to them, will take pills or something to keep their...
Gee, I hope not.
I hope not, too. But...
Well, you know, remember what Kathie Rigby went through? She went through, I guess, a several-year period where she battled bulimia and anorexia because she wanted to stay so small. So I guess there's that danger in anything. You know, they have to be so single-minded and so tunnel-visioned for so long.
A lot of discipline. You know, the thing that the one that scares me is that balance beam. When they flip over and still land on that balance beam, it's really something. Really incredible.
Yeah, I'm not going to try that today. I fell up the stairs yesterday carrying a pie pan. I don't think I'll do too well on the balance beam.
You were carrying a pie pan?
It's big news. Alert the media. What?
Reverend Brother, did you see her?
They saw me fall.
Carry a pie pan? What's going on in that house?
I was trying to serve my family, you know, family values and stuff. Yes.
Well, it looks like Ice-T blinked. Didn't look like it was going to happen, but they are yanking the cop killer from his album. I don't know how they're going to do that, but it's going to be released as a single now rather than as a part of that album.
It's going to cost them about $250,000, I guess, to recall them and
well, it would have cost them a lot more if they had gone to it, because a lot of people were going to pull their stock from Warner Brothers. But in any event, I guess that crisis has been eliminated now.
Although, you know, on the album, they've still left the raping songs in and the sodomy songs in and some of the other ones.
In that particular album?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know the other cuts, but there was a date rape album, or a date rape song that came out several months ago, Warner Brothers again, and they yanked it, but only at the request of the performer, who then said, well, yes, maybe some people might take it as an okay for date rape, you know, so that was yanked on that basis. So it had to be the performer who yanked it, you know, and that's what happened here.
Well, you know, my album is on Warner Brothers, and they're going to yank my sentimental journey. Because it might incite people, you know, to go home and visit their parents. You know, we just can't have that.
Now, here's something, and when Cody gets older, you'll see this is more and more important. You know, PG rating for movies?
Which doesn't mean a thing.
Absolutely.
Days, right?
Well, now they've decided to provide capsule descriptions for PG and PG-13 films.
I think that's a good idea.
Just a couple of words to let you know what is in that PG, because it varies so much from really the bizarre to the perfectly acceptable. So now they're going to have, you know, mild violence, some sensuality.
That's mild violence.
Brief nudity, that's brief nudity.
That's about it.
But that's nice, I think. That's
As a parent, I appreciate it. I mean, I tried to watch Hook the other night before I'd let Cody see it.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know. And he happened to love it. So
yeah.
It was fine.
How would you rate that?
I would rate that peachy. Or no, I think I'd rate that general.
Yeah. The violence is
there was one shoot.
Some people are offended by sex. Some people are offended by the violence. You know, you just. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I'm sure there's not much sex with other people.
There's not much sex in Captain Hook, is there?
Tinkerbell is a little kinky.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's no sex in it. There's some violence.
Are you prepared?
And there's one nasty word.
Really?
Yes. Donkey. But the other one. The other word for donkey.
I'll go in the prop house. Those guys will tell me. They'll tell me what it's all about. Are you ready?
Do you let your kids see just anything? Would you
well,
let them
now it's out of my control.
Would you let them see Basic Instinct?
I sweated that in the beginning, you know, when they were 13 and 14 and 12 and 10.
There's a lot of peer pressure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you really get concerned, and sometimes there's not much you can do about it. You know, they're out of the house and they're gone and they're with some kids and they wind up going to a movie and you don't even know about it until they get back.
Well, the other thing is, I mean, the cable channels these days.
Oh, forget it.
You know, I forgot to warn my brother. Joshy has a guest room that has a TV in it. You don't want to let him see Channel 53. I forgot to tell you. I saw him 2 days later, but Josh, no Channel 53 wherever he is.
Well, that's the best plug Channel 53 ever got in their lives. Incidentally, write that one down, will you? Yeah. I forget numbers. Yeah, there's a lot going on the cable these days, no doubt about it. It's totally unregulated. Not that commercial television, what are we on anyway? Broadcast television is not regulated either. There are no more censors left.
Really? Well, they've cut the budget pretty much everywhere. Do they have standards and practices anymore?
I don't think so.
Remember those guys?
Yeah.
They had the stoniest faces, no sense of humor at all.
Are you ready for Latham, New York?
No. But I have 2 days to get ready.
All right. You'll be ready, though, by Friday night.
Yeah.
We'll be up there, Latham, New York, Starlight Music Theater, and we're looking forward to it. At least one of us is.
No, I am. Once I get there, I'll be fine. You know what? With me, it's the getting there.
Oh, I know it's getting. He's pushing you into the car and so on. My son.
That's right.
We play a little game. Here's the game. Kathie Lee going to a concert. I can't. My son. My son. I get up to her real close and I go, yay, Kathie Lee, yay.
He starts applauding in my ear. As if that would inspire me.
They love me. And then I say, come on, let's go. Okay. It's a little game we play. I gotta play it. I play it. We'll be there Friday night, all right? Count on me. I'll get her there.
We're going to be rock stars again, right? We're going to fly up?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is getting cool.
We have such an entourage now that there's no way to get them up. We have to rent planes to take people up.
Yeah. It is cheaper.
It is cheaper. What do you think? Tomorrow on Live, Daredevil Week. Daredevil Week continues whether you want it or not.
I thought yesterday, Greg, that
he was a lot of fun.
Glenn was sensational.
He was a lot of fun. We had this skier on, you know, with the hair that came up to there. You've seen him in... JJ had seen him in all the skiing films. Apparently, he's quite a celebrity skier.
Oh, Frank knew who he was. Frank said, he's the greatest skier in the world.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow we have the human cannonball.
Yeah? I don't know how many of them there are.
Not many left, I would imagine.
No. They've just been blown away.
Now, this guy is going to shoot himself out of a cannon from Central Park, which is 1 block away.
He must have had a
Gelman, you know, if you really cared about this show, you would aim that cannon towards this studio, cut a little hole in the roof, and shoot this guy right onto our set. Can't we do that?
Can we blow up the set and then get a new one?
That would be nice, to have the guy shot right here. So what's he going to do, be shot out of a cannon?
Yes, live in Central Park. We're going to run over there.
I'm not running. No. Not with these bunions, no.
I'll go over there and check it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have bunions. You have flat feet.
I happen to have the best-looking feet in the world. We've discussed that. We have arrived at that. They are the greatest, and there's not a bunion, not a nothing. Just,
not a corn.
Just beautiful feet with a beautiful arch. Beautiful arch. I'm not kidding you. I don't have much, but my feet are great. Okay. Country singer Emmylou Harris will be here performing.
Looking forward to that.
Child star Raven Simone, you know, from the Cosby Show, that little girl. We've had her.
I don't want her to grow up.
Yeah, right.
I used to say that to my little niece, Shani.
Yeah.
You know, now all my nieces and nephews are here, they're all just getting way too old. I used to say to Shani when she was little, I said, Shani, promise Aunt Kath something. Promise me you won't grow up. And she'd put her little hand on me and she'd go, Aunt Kath, I have to.
I know, that's
I know, and I watch Cody and I just think, no, they're so innocent and sweet now. Now look at your kids.
I've never grown up. I will not grow up.
I don't want to grow up. I don't want to go to school.
We have a very serious thing, though, coming up on Friday with this Daredevil Week. We are going bungee jumping.
No, you are going bungee jumping.
What do you mean? Are we co-hosting this show or not?
Not that segment. I have a child to raise.
Hudson River, way down by the World Trade Center. What is it, a giant crane?
It's a crane.
It's a crane that picks you...
15 stories up.
15 stories
up?
No,
115 stories.
No,
150 feet, I think.
Let's take you higher than any man's ever gone before.
Gelman, I don't know. Do I have to do this?
15?
I mean, I suppose...
Nothing in your contract says you have to do this.
15 stories high, that's 10 foot, that's 150 feet high. That's high, Gelman. Yeah. And then what do they do? Just, they take you up in a cage or something, or a platform?
Well, these guys will probably push you, because once you get there, there's no way you're going to jump.
Then you just free fall out.
Well, you're attached by your ankles. It's safer.
Reach.
And so you have to dive. It's much more scary.
Dive down towards the water.
Dive.
Yeah. So if the bungee thing doesn't work, at least you go right into the water like that, right?
If the bungee thing doesn't work, this is mine.
You think she's kidding? She's not.
No, bungee! Why am I trying to save you? Why am I trying to save you?
Then you'll have to go to work.
That's right. No, wait.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Wait, he's absolutely
When
right.
I come back, I want her job. Sit here, look great, and listen to what I got to say.
I like the look great part. Reach, what a sweetheart you're turning out to be.
Speaking of child stars, Raven Simone went on to a successful... All right, enough. A successful... No, wait a minute. What child star went on to a successful career in politics, working as an ambassador to Ghana, chief of protocol at the Ford White House? What...
Ma'am, we know you know, but it's really not precious to announce it like that.
No, I don't think anybody heard that at home. I hope not. Anyway, that's our question for today. And on our show today, we have Isabella Rossellini, the great cover girl and / actress. She's appearing in Death Becomes Her, new movie that opens this week.
Like such a funny movie, doesn't it?
Well, I saw the movie.
You know, did?
Yes, I talked about it here. The special effects are, you've never seen anything like these special effects. It's the ultimate takeoff on all the plastic surgery.
And the aging process.
Exactly.
I'm dying to see this.
And so at one point in this movie, Meryl Streep, and I'm sure you've seen this on Entertainment Tonight, they've already discussed this, has her head twisted on backwards, you know?
Like Linda Blair.
Well, yeah, only it stays there, and you see her walking towards you, but it's the back of her head that's coming towards you, and her arms are flailing. Then she turns around, and her face is looking at you, but you get it, don't you? But they are so unbelievable and so eccentric, you know, that it just takes your breath away.
But it's funny, too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny, yeah. Yeah, it is.
What would you rate this movie?
This movie? I mean, according to the new rating? Yeah. I'd give it a PG.
Yeah, with any kind of a warning?
Beware of the special effects.
Really?
Well, you know, they do unnerve you a little bit. All right, so Daredevil Week with our bikers. We have bikers all over this place here. And from Washington, D.C.
Not the Harley-Davidson kind of bikers.
Yeah,
nice little bikes.
Bikers. Yeah. The U.S. Surgeon General will be here, Dr. Antonio Novella, who has just returned from the AIDS conference. AIDS very much in the news today. Here's the latest cover of Time magazine, Losing the Battle. Well, we'll get the latest from her. And incidentally, if you have phone calls, if you have anything you'd like to ask her, we're going to open our phones during her segment and invite you to call her, and let's get to the bottom of all this. So we'll go to the phones right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go out to Quad Cities. That's in Iowa, I guess Illinois, really. And Nancy,
Clemmy? Yep.
Hi, Clem. Hi, Clem, I'm saying. Hi, Nancy. I was concentrating on that last name.
It's Clemmy.
Clemmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Clemmy.
Okay. And you were here in our audience last week, huh?
Yeah, Monday.
Good. Yeah. Wonder what the chances of that would be.
Yeah,
huh?
Davenport, Iowa.
Yeah.
My first roommate was from Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, really?
Dick Perry was his name.
Dick Perry.
Dick Perry, yeah.
We know some Perrys.
You what?
We know some Perrys.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Is he the one with the hardware store, Reach?
No, that's Dave.
Paint store?
That's Dave O'Leary. That's Mr. Paint. No, this guy.
You couldn't live with anybody very long, could you? You had a lot of roommates.
Well, every year they changed us. They turned us around, but that brings back a lot of memories. Well, anyway, Nancy, nice to talk. You were in our audience this week?
Yeah, we seen Donny Osmond.
Oh yeah,
on Monday.
Last
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you like being here?
Like you?
No, how did you like being in the audience?
No, how'd you like him? You're right.
Oh, we loved him.
All right, Nancy, let's go right to the question. I've tried. I tried to make conversation, but it's not going to work.
Did you enjoy being with us in the studio audience?
I mean, does it look different when you see it in person than opposed to being at home?
Yeah, it does a lot.
Okay.
She's got a baby crying in the background.
Yeah, I understand. All right, speaking of child stars, what child star went on to a successful career in politics, the ambassador to Ghana, and the chief of protocol at the White House?
Shirley Temple?
That's it, you
right,
got it.
Shirley Temple Black, good for you. Please pick a number between 1 and 156.
Well, my seat last week was number 33.
Okay.
Congratulations, Nancy. You and our lucky audience winner have both won the Brookline Contemporary Rock-A-Lounger with deep pillow seat. Permits lounging, rocking, or full-length reclining in pleasurable comfort. From Brookline, your prize is worth almost $600.
I wasn't here when you talked about it.
But what an entrance you made there, miss. Where you came up, the hair was flying. Thought the woman was coming out of a tunnel. Anyway, you're our winner, Isabella Rossellini, coming up next, and we'll be right back.